And now, here's the host of Blockbusters, Bob Holness.
Well, thank you. Thank you once again, and welcome to another Blockbuster session. Let's keep things going, shall we, by introducing you to a new contestant. So, hands together again, please, for Craig Lindsay. Just thought we'd give you a Blockbuster welcome, Craig, OK? Craig Lindsay has come all the way from Chichester High School for Boys, right?
Yeah.
Meet our current champions sitting next to you, Adol Fatah and David Roberts from Prestatyn High School. There they are. Now, you have to do nothing, Craig. Just relax in your chair and see if you can take in the board, because that's what we're going to show either Adol or David in a moment, because we don't know yet who's going down for the first gold run. Let's find out. Who's it going to be? David. Short straw David.
Yeah.
OK. Well, the board's up there waiting to be looked at, so there it is. That's what you're going to be facing for your first gold run. And he's going to be facing it very, very shortly, because right now I'm going to say, David, put yourself on the hot spot, please. No sense in wasting time, is there? Gold to gold in 60 seconds or less. Take it relatively easy and get there within the minute. Where do you want to start on the left?
AS, please.
Tale of thrills and spills.
DTC.
How Santa Claus enters the house on Christmas Eve.
Down the chimney.
Yep.
LTP.
Lean to the left at sea.
GSTQ.
Last line of the British national anthem.
God Save the Queen.
That's right.
SFC.
Having to pick only one from an excellent selection.
Simply first choice.
Choice is right.
FOF.
Describes books based on actual events and fantasy.
Fact or fiction.
That's right.
SB.
Bang heard when an aircraft passes Mach 1.
Sorry, could you repeat that?
Bang heard when an aircraft passes Mach 1.
Shatter,
No.
bang, something bang.
No. Explosion heard. Bang heard when an aircraft passes Mach 1.
RR.
Oh, hard luck. Give it a round of applause. Very hard luck. Wow. You got going and then it slowed up, and don't worry. It's happened so many times before in Blockbusters. It really doesn't matter, except that you didn't get across, but you did get yourself £30 altogether. So, I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll send you back to your place, and then that's such a nice long line, you can sit and listen without being seen to the correct answers. So give him another round of applause to take him back. Thank you, David. Very hard luck. Right, from the beginning upwards across the board. The Tale of Thrills and Spills, did you get it at home? An adventure story. Lean to the left at sea, list to port. He's wincing a bit. SFC, having to pick one from an excellent selection. Difficult one, this. Spoilt for choice. But the one I thought he might get was the bang heard when an aircraft passes Mach 1. It's the sonic boom. The sonic boom. Concorde makes it when it's out at sea. Well, there we are. It means now that we settle down, play another 3 games, and who knows, they may get the chance to do the second, or Craig may take over. Time will tell. The board is ready, so good luck, everybody. Fingers near the buttons. Here we go again. Let's play Blockbusters. It's wide open, so here we go. What O describes the college in Manchester and the university in Milton Keynes? Yes, Craig?
Open.
Open is right. Well done. What a good answer. Always comforting to get one on the board right away, isn't it? Now,
Have a G, please, Bob.
a G immediately under it. So, for all 3 of you. What G is a Chinese plant whose... Yes, David?
No, sorry.
You're going to kick yourself. You listen. Craig, what G is a Chinese plant whose root is ground and made into a type of tea said to act as a tonic?
Ginger.
No, it's not. It's ginseng. Ginseng. Ooh, you breathe again, fellas. Everybody, what G goes before Old Party, Union Canal, and Craig got it?
Grand.
And he got it right. Grand it is, yes. Grand Old Party, Grand Union Canal, and Grand Central Station would have been the other one. Right, 2 whites, no blues so far. Craig.
Have a T, please, Bob.
A T. What tea was the name of the plantation house in Gone with the Wind? David.
Treetops.
No. Craig, worth guessing, but not true. What T was the name of the plantation house in Gone with the Wind?
Sorry, no idea.
That tune you hear, da ra ra ra, is Tara's theme. That was the name of the plantation house, Tara. What T is the number with the related adjective millenary? Yes, David?
10.
Nope. Craig, what T is the number with the related adjective millenary?
1,000.
1,000, right again, yes. Well, things start to look a little serious now. I know it's only the first game, but there are limits to our champions. They've got to nip in at the bottom here if they can. Meanwhile, Craig, what do you want?
A W, please.
W, OK. Now, for everybody. What W is the surname of Sam, Mr. Pickwick's devoted servant? His name's Sam Weller. Weller. What W is the condition produced by zero gravity? Whoa, Craig got there.
Weightlessness.
Weightlessness is right. Sorry to grin, but I was looking at Adele when that happened, and he winced. He winced visibly, because you went for the button and you knew it, didn't you? But Craig has worked up a tremendous speed for a relative newcomer to the game. Craig, I can tell by the way you're shaped in the chair that you're fairly tall. How
Yes,
tall?
I'm 6'4".
6'4". I bet you play something like basketball.
Yes.
They
yes, I
always do, don't they, the long guys? Do you have trouble finding clothes to fit?
Yes.
I bet you.
And shoes as well.
It's a bit rotten, isn't it? What size shoes do you take out of interest?
12.
12.
13.
I see. 7.5 myself, but there you go. Well, let's go on, shall we? It's the second game. E is flashing. Now, this is the one the champions have got to win to draw level. Here we go, fingers by the buttons. What E is the name for a plant which grows on another plant without being parasitic? Yes, Adele. Craig, do you know what E is the name for a plant which grows on another plant without being parasitic?
No.
No, I'm not surprised. It's called an epiphyte. So if anybody either asks you that question again, you'll know it's an epiphyte. At what E is the suffix of a word found? Oh, Craig got there.
At the end.
At the end. End is right. Well done. Like clockwise, shyness, tonsillitis, they're all suffixes. Right, it's one white on the board so far. And again, Craig?
C, please.
C. Come along, champions. Adele and David. What C is the race to which Arnold Schwarzenegger's Terminator belonged? Oh, he got there, yes.
Cyborgs.
Cyborgs, correct. Well done again. Is it going to be a clean sweep? No, they're determined it won't be. They're shaking their heads. OK, so Craig, next.
The R, please.
The R. No fiddling about. What are the 435 members in the lower house of the US Congress? Adele.
Republicans.
No, not Republicans. No, Craig. What are the 435 members in the lower house of the US Congress?
Representatives.
Representatives is the word, yes. Now, a flashing white light in this second game. Craig won the first one, and it's touch and go with this. So, which letter? I've got to ask you.
The T, please.
The T. Stand by, Adele and David. See if you can stop him now. What T is the state where the American presidents Eisenhower and Johnson were born, and where George... David.
Texas.
It's easy to guess as Texas. It immediately comes to mind, and it's right. Well done. Ask anyone, think of an American state beginning with T. They'll say Texas. Stopped him for the moment. I could feel the sigh of relief from here. Now they're having a vast discourse. Yes, which?
Can we have the O, please?
OK, over on the left. In what O are the Radcliffe Hospital, the Ashmolean Museum, and the Bodleian Library? Craig.
Oxford.
Oxford is right, yes. Now, make us guess. Which one are you going to take?
I'll have the B, please, Bob.
Thought you might. Good. Right. Everybody, for what B are the words Brer and Bro, B-R-O, abbreviate... Craig?
Brother.
Sorry?
Brother. Brother.
Brother is right, yes, absolutely, brother. Said it very quickly, I didn't quite catch it. Right, we've got a flashing white light again. See if you can do it again, the double team. What do you want then, Craig?
The F, please.
OK, you had a choice at the top. It's the F you've taken, and this is the question. What F has the chemical formula HCOOH and is the acid found in the stings of nettles and ants? Yes, Adele.
Formic.
Formic acid, you've done it again. What a game. Really, now, there's a vast conference again going on. I'm not surprised.
And you can join it.
Tactics.
A, please.
A? OK. What A are the chartered professionals whose... Craig got there first.
Accountants.
They are, whose business involves tax and finance, yes. We're going to have another go at it, aren't we? Which one are you going to pick, Craig?
The J, please.
The J. Right, here we go again. What J goes before centre, share, satisfaction, and... Craig?
Joint.
No, it's not. Adel and David, a chance for you here. What J goes before centre, share, satisfaction, and description? Oh, just too late. What are we going to say?
Job.
Job, yes, that would have been right. What a pity. Here's another for all of you. What J was the surname of the judge who presided at the bloody assizes after the Monmouth Rebellion? Adele.
I think it was Johnson.
No, it wasn't. Craig, do you know what J was the surname of the judge who presided at the bloody assizes after the Monmouth Rebellion?
James.
No, Jeffreys. Notorious Judge Jeffreys. Oh, yes, he says. Too late. What J married Leah and Rachel and fathered 12 sons who became the... Craig?
Jacob.
Jacob is the right answer. You've done it. Wow. What a game and a half. And what a challenge. My goodness gracious me. And it succeeded. And we've got to say, sadly, farewell to Adele and David. I've got to ask you, the name... People have asked me since you came along. Adele, it's an Egyptian name, isn't it?
That's right, yeah. Well, it's an Arabian name.
Yes, I see.
It means
I
the
see.
just one.
So you... Oh, does it? Oh, and very fitting too.
And my surname means servant of God as well. So there you have it.
So you're half Egyptian, half Welsh?
Yes, that's right.
Well, I've got to say goodbye to you nonetheless, and you take with you £90 each, as well as that wonderful prize for the school, the table tennis set and table and everything. So give our regards to the school when you get back, and thank you for joining us very much indeed. Give them a round of applause. Thank you. Well, that was a tough fight, and my goodness, it came out very well indeed for Craig, and he will be doing a gold run, his first, in a couple of minutes' time. But you mustn't go away, it should be good. See you then.